know how you can track your fertile days if you have irregular menstrual cycle. I know we've been tracking for regular menstrual cycle, but how can you now track your fertile days if you have irregular menstrual cycle? Before we graduate to that end, let's know the difference between regular cycle and irregular cycle. So we can say your cycle is regular if your cycle from January to December falls within 21 days to 35. It may not be always 28 all through the year, but it's still within 21 days to 35. So you can have something like 28 in January, or you can have like 28 times 5 from December to January, and then you have 26, you have 35, you have 21, you have 24, still within this range. If you have any cycle, right, within this range, your cycle is regular, but is not consistent. Is regular, but is not consistent. Now, when you talk about irregular cycle, we consider a cycle to be irregular once is either below 21 days or is above 35 days. Either below 21 days or is above 35 days. So whenever you say you have irregular cycle, just because you keep having 28 days, 35 days, 21 days, 24 days in different months, you say you have irregular cycle. What you have is varying cycle. You have varying cycle, and your cycle is not consistent, but it's still regular. Do you grab the difference? So what we are trying to do today is to know how to track your menstrual cycle length and your fertile days if you have varying menstrual cycle length, but it's still regular. So you have different menstrual cycle length that falls within 21 days to 35 days, but it's not consistent. You keep having 24, 25, 26, 28, 31, 32, 33 different menstrual cycle length, but it's still within normal range. We want to know how you can be able to track your fertile day, because it's not the same thing for people that have the same menstrual cycle length all through. Right? So now, what can you do? Number one step is for you to take your time. Track your menstrual cycle length at least for 6 months. You can do it up to 1 year. You can do it up to 8 months. But it should be not less than 6 months. Take your time. Begin to track it every day you see your menses. Like now, if you come to the board, we have 6 months menstrual cycle length for someone that has varying menstrual cycle length, but is still regular. Varying menstrual cycle length, but is still regular. How can she know her fertile day? That's what we want to calculate today. Now, she has taken her time to, write down the 6 months menstrual cycle length from June to December. Now we want to know how we can track her fertile day from this December moving on. You get? So in June she has 30-day cycle. It means from June 28 to July 27 is 30-day cycle. From July 28 to August 23rd is 26-day cycle. Just like that, all the way to December. So the last menstruation she has now is December 16th. That was her last menstrual day. Now she wants to know her fertile day. All right, the last menstrual was on 16th of December. Now she wants to know her fertile day. So how can we track this fertile day? Using these different cycle days. You have 30, you have 26, you have 28, you have 27. They are different. The formula is look for the shortest cycle length here, the smallest one. And the smallest one here is what? 26. 26 cycle. Take away 18 from 26 cycle. Take away 18 from 26 cycle. You get what? What will you get? If you take away 18 from 26 cycle, you get what? 8. That 8 is now the beginning of her fertile day. Remember her last menses was on 16th. So you go in there and circle 16, which is her last menses day, right? Now you take away 8 to know her beginning of her fertile day. So now we'll go over there and count out 8 to know when her fertile window will open. We count out 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So her fertile window will open on 23rd. Right? We are getting there. Just take it easy. Okay? Take it easy. So her fertile window will open on 23rd. Now we want to know when this fertile window will close. You now look for the highest cycle here and take away 11 from it. Highest cycle, take away 11. So if you look here, the highest cycle is what? 30. You should now do 30, take away what? 11. 30 take away 11 will take you to what? 19. Isn't it? 19, right? Yes. So it means that her fertile window will close on day 19. Remember, it opened on day 8 and it will close on day 19. Now let's count out day 19 from here.